Hi YouTube, what's up? It's HockeyMan91 here with a tech review on the iPhone 4, whether it's useful or not in 2014.
Hey guys, HockeyMan91 here with another tech review on the iPhone 4, this time whether or not it's useful in 2015.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Technologics here, and this is my slightly late 500 sub video.
Today we're looking at the iPhone 5C. Is it still worth buying in 2016?
So we hit 10,000 subscribers. It's a lot of people. So Merry Christmas to all, or actually Christmas Eve is when I'm planning on having this posted. As you can see, I'm wearing a ridiculous Santa hat because 'tis the season. It's very itchy and uncomfortable, but gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, I mean, we hit 10,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. I am extremely grateful. If you had told me 3 years ago that I would have the newest iPhone and 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I would have laughed in your face. I just could never see that happening, and yet here we are. I'm doing what I love, and I'm making a little bit of money from it, enough to keep doing it, so it's a great time. Let me get this out of the way. 10,000 might not sound like a lot to a lot of you because you're used to watching, you know, big YouTubers, and I am too. 10,000, I see a guy with 10,000 subscribers on a channel, I'm like, okay, that's good for him. It doesn't seem like a huge amount, but when you're doing it and there's literally 10,000 people who want to keep watching your content and tune in, that is something absolutely crazy. And so, yeah, thank you. There's probably not a lot of people watching this video because it's a 10K special. Most people aren't gonna care too much about that. So if you are watching, you're a good person. I like you. So in this video, we're gonna be doing a couple of things. But before we do that, I'm actually going to shout myself out here, or is that the best way to put it? I don't know, but I have an Instagram page, as you guys know, and I also have started a Twitter page. So you can follow me on Twitter at 91_tech, and you can follow me on Instagram on the same thing. I changed my Instagram handle to make it a little bit more simple to at 91_tech. I don't have a lot of followers on my Instagram, and I have 0 on my Twitter because I literally just started it. I haven't said anything until now. So if you want to go follow that, I would greatly appreciate it, and hopefully see you over there. If you want to talk to me, myself, ask me any questions, feel free to DM me. I always answer pretty much, unless it's something ridiculous, like give me a free iPhone or something like that. Let's move on to what we're doing in this video. Today we're gonna do just a little small Q&A kind of thing that I asked on Instagram a couple of weeks ago. If you had any questions for me, go ahead and DM me or whatever, hit me up. And I actually got some questions, so we're gonna go through those today, and I'm gonna be talking a little bit about the future of the channel near the end of the video, and we're just gonna have a fun time. So let's jump into this. Side note before we start, if you were one of the people who asked me a question, you're a legend. Even if your question didn't make the cut, I could only choose so many, you're still a great person. All right, with that said, let's get into the first question. Timothy D00 asks, can you do a video on the iPod Nano 6th generation? I already did. Of course, this was asked before I did the video, but if you haven't seen it yet, I did do a video last week on the iPod Nano 6th generation, and it's a really, really cool device, so I would totally recommend go watching that. I'll have a link down below, because that was a fun video. I really enjoyed that one. I thought it turned out really well. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's upside down for you guys, but I can twist it. There it is. I love this thing. It works really well. Battery life is one of my favorite things about it. It's so much better than the Apple Watch. So anyway, have you ever thought of doing reviews for vintage Apple products like the G3 to G5 series? So what he's referring to is like old Apple computers that Steve Jobs kind of brought in right when he came back, and they're pretty cool. Have I thought about doing videos on them? Absolutely. Will I do videos on them? It depends if I can get my hands on one for a good deal. Being that I'm such a small channel right now, it's hard to just buy stuff, you know, you gotta really wait around and hope that you get a pretty good smoking deal on it. I actually do have a Power Mac G5 just in my closet sitting around, so I will be doing a video on that in 2018. Not sure when, but I definitely will. So to answer your question, yes, I hope to do reviews on them. Will it happen? I don't know. I sure hope so. I'm not even gonna try to say this guy's name. Is your daily driver still the iPhone 6S or is it the 10? Still the 10. I'm actually filming this on the 10 right now. Originally, I thought about selling my iPhone 10 for a small profit, but I decided against it because it just didn't seem worth it and I really enjoyed using it. So I decided to keep it. See you, old friend. I guess I just don't need you anymore. Dynamo asks, what is your dream car? This is a great question. I really like this question. As much as I love the DeLorean from Back to the Future, which might seem like a weird thing to say, I gotta go with the Ferrari F40. That car is amazing. It's a nice car. The giant spoiler, everything. I'll never be able to own it. It's too darn expensive, but hey, a guy's got a dream, right? The Apple Freak 12 writes, if you could have any piece of tech as a collector's item from 1998 and earlier, what would it be? Ooh, man, this is a good one. This is a tough question. Thank you. Yeah, so I had to really think about this one. Probably the Macintosh 128K. If you don't know what that is, I'm pretty sure that's the first Macintosh to come out back in 1984. That thing would be really fun to play around with and review. I would love to do a video on that thing if I could. This is probably a pretty basic answer, but that's what I have off the top of my head. Or the Pippin, if you know what that is, the Apple Pippin gaming console that Apple tried to make. That would be cool too. Probably choose the Macintosh over it. Great question, thank you. Also, how are you liking your iPhone 10? Best phone I've ever used. Loving every bit of it. I still stand by my living with the iPhone 10 video. It just works. Everything works. It feels like you're holding the future. It's such a nice phone to use and to play around with and everything. Young and Dexter 98 asks, can you review the OnePlus 5T and how old are you? So I don't really make enough money, as said earlier, to just buy tech products willy-nilly. I wish I did. So I won't be doing a review on the 5T anytime soon. But from what I've seen, it looks like a really great Android option. Really good value considering it's only $500. I think it might be a little bit overrated because people just wanted something to say, hey, the iPhone 10's $1,000, but check this out, OnePlus 5T, $500, it's so much better. No, it's not better. Is it better value? Yeah, but it's not a better phone. But yeah, if I can get my hands on one at some point, I'll do a review on it. As for how old I am, and I got this question a few times, I'm 17 years old and I am turning 18 in April. And I am a senior in high school. I got a whole bunch of people asking me if I was gonna do the iPhone 7 in 2018 video. And the answer is yes, I am. When? I don't know. Hopefully January or February is my goal. But it is going to definitely happen. I need to do a review on this thing. I know somebody who has one now, so I'm trying to find a time where I can go there, film it, play around with it, and just review it. So expect that to be coming. So a question I get constantly, probably the second most, is how I get my phones, because I have a ton of them, and this is really hard. There you go. There. I guess I could have just looked behind me, but look at all those phones. That's not even all of them. I got some charging right now, and they're scattered everywhere around here. So how do I get my phones? eBay mostly, as well as Craigslist occasionally, although I do prefer eBay because I'm lazy and don't like having to meet people in person. The best way to do it, in my opinion, is to win bidding wars and to just snatch up good deals. I mean, it really differs from phone to phone. For example, this iPhone 4S on iOS 5 went something like this. Hey, is that an iPhone 4?
I think it's a 4S. Why?
What version of iOS is that?
I'll check the settings. Okay, there we go. I think it's iOS 5.
I'll trade you this gun for that phone. Oh, thanks, man. Merry Christmas. And that's basically how it happens. In all seriousness, the best way to get a phone for a good deal is just to watch for deals. You know, check Craigslist or your local buy and sell place like that. Check eBay. And I mean, if you look hard enough, you're gonna find one eventually. And talking about all these phones, I've also got questions asking for an iPhone collection video. And I have good news on that front. It's coming tomorrow for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna do a full video on my entire iPhone collections, a lot of iPhones as my Christmas gift to you guys if you want to see it. So that'll be coming tomorrow. Look forward to it, because I am. And now for the final and most annoying question that I get asked easily the most. Can I have a free iPhone? No. I can't afford it, man. If you can't afford it, why do you think? Oh, because I have all these iPhones. That's why you think. That's a stupid question. Sorry, I can't afford to just give away phones. I wish I could, but I definitely can't. Essentially, everything I make, which isn't a whole ton to begin with, goes back into the channel, whether it be with a tripod or a new phone or a light or whatever. So I apologize. I really wish I could just give people iPhones and do giveaways, but I don't really have the money for it, and yeah, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully one day, you know, we'll get to that point that I can just do some giveaways and give back to you guys, because that would be awesome. Okay, so that was all the questions I'm gonna talk about today. This video seems to be getting a little bit longer than I wanted it to, so I'm not gonna go into any more. If your question again did not get listed here, I'm sorry. I probably answered you in DMs, and if I didn't, send me another one and I'll see it and should remember to. And that goes for anybody else who has any questions. Go ahead and DM me on Instagram or Twitter, and definitely we'll talk to you. Okay, so now we're gonna quickly go into a few channel updates for 2018 and the direction we're gonna be going in. 2017 was a really, really good year for me, and hopefully for all of you. When it comes to the channel, we blew up considering where we were at the start of the year. We were, what, at 2,000? So we've gained probably around 7,000 subscribers, 8,000 subscribers this year, which is a lot considering what I was at. I remember hitting 2,000 and being super excited. I remember hitting 1,000 and being super excited for that matter, and 100, and 500, and all the in-betweens. It's been a really good year that way. So I'm definitely going to be going in for the long haul here in 2018. I know I was kind of inconsistent. I stopped making videos for about, what was that, 6 months. That was due to a couple of reasons. Biggest one being that I was working full-time during the summer, and so I didn't really have the time or motivation to do it. I was always tired. It was a very physical job, and I just never really felt like it. You know, now that we're back into it, I have no plans on quitting anytime soon, so we're just gonna run with it and keep going. I absolutely love doing this. It's my dream job in a lot of ways, and so we're gonna hopefully take this as far as possible. And here's to 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2018. Will that happen? Probably not, but regardless, I'm gonna give it my all. So video content in 2018 is going to be pretty similar to what we've had in the last 3 months when I came back. So January is gonna be different because January is the time when I have to redo every single video that's Is It Worth It from last year, pretty much, because it's 2018. That one little number makes a huge difference. So I'm gonna be doing a ton of Is It Worth It videos in pretty much probably all of January, and it'll probably leak into February as well. I'm hoping to get it done as soon as possible because I like doing those videos, but I also like doing kind of different videos, like things like on iOS 6, like I did a little bit ago, or the iPod Nano. That's a lot of fun. Probably won't be doing as many in the next month or two, but I'm gonna do my best. So expect a heck of a ton of videos coming out in January, because I mean I gotta make the monies. Those are my moneymaker videos. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta remake them. Those are what keeps me doing this. So expect a lot of that. Expect an iPhone 7 video as well, as I said already. And I'd also like to do a lot of videos that you guys want me to do. If you wouldn't mind taking the time and writing a comment down below on a video you want to see in 2018, I'm definitely gonna read it. All right, I think that's it for this one. If you watched through this, you are an amazing person. I hope you know that. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Can't thank you guys enough. 10,000 people. It's more than 9,000. It's a lot of people. Thank you. I've said it like 5 times now, but thank you anyway. At the end of the day, I'm doing what I love, and I'm loving it. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I hope you guys keep watching, and here's to a great 2018. Merry Christmas, guys. Have a good one. Take a load off, relax, and without further ado, expect that collection video coming tomorrow, and I will see you all next time. Oh wait, sorry. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Merry Christmas, guys. I'll see you all next time.